Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Minecraft hard mode. This episode, we learned how to farm and make sure we'll never starve again. Now that our bellies are full, it's time to raise it all by going underground where monsters live rent free. This is episode 3 Exploring and Combat Basics. Today, we're going caving, gearing up with the iron, and learning how not to get blown up by creepers. Or at least trying. So grab your snacks. I'll bring the torches. You bring the courage. Let's dive in. Let's go. First things first, protection. And no, I don't mean building your mom's basement house again. I mean a shield. Crafting a shield is easy. One iron ingot and six planks. That's it. This humble piece of wood and metal is basically the difference between being a fearless warrior or a skeleton's favorite dartboard. Hold right click to block arrows and explosions. It won't stop your friend from pushing you into lava, though. Honestly, the shield is the real MVP. Forget diamonds, these bad boy blocks creepers, skeletons, and even the emotional damage from dying with 30 levels of XP. So, as you enter caves, remember darkness equals mobs, and mobs equal pain. So, light everything up. I recommend placing torches on one wall only, always the right side. For example, the way when you want to live, keep torches on your left. Easy, right? Unless you're like me, who still gets lost even with GPS in real life. Carry at least a stack of torches before going in. Trust me, running out of torches in a cave is like running out of Wi Fi at home. Total darkness, confusion, and instant panic. Sometimes I purposely place torches in random spots just to confuse future me. It's like leaving little love notes, except they say lol, good luck, loser. Now, let's talk about Minecraft's most famous terrorist, the Creeper. On hard mode, they'll turn you into modern art in a second. Safest methods the Creeper dance. Hit one, step back, wait for the haze, and move in again. Rinse and repeat. It's basically like dating. Step forward, step back, hope you don't explode. If you mess up, the shield can completely block Creeper's explosion. Without a shield, well, at least your spawn point is cozy. Sometimes I like to just stare at the creeper and imagine it saying, "Hey, wanna hang out?" before blowing my house sky high. Skeletons, the ultimate camping pros. They got bows, aimbot, and they'll ruin your day from 20 blocks away. Here's the trick. Black arrows with your shield. Strafe side to side and rush them. Close the gap quickly, then hit them with an axe or sword. To crit hits usually does the job. Skeletons have terrible melee aim, so once you're close, they panic. Think of them as the one kid in class who's amazing online but useless in real life dodgeball. Shields block arrows, but sadly they don't block the emotional trauma of being shot into lava. Rip my diamonds. Okay, let's say things go bad. You get swarmed. Zombies are moaning, skeletons are pinging you, and a creepers show up like it's a birthday party. What do you do? Well, place 3 blocks straight up and get out of there. That's called pillaring. Congratulations, you are now a human lamppost. Always carry at least one stack of blocks for emergency defenses. Dirt, cobblestone, whatever, just make sure it's not gravel. Gravel will betray you faster than your internet provider. This is basically the Minecraft version of standing on a chair when you see a cockroach effective, but you still look ridiculous. Once you can actually breathe, focus on mine. Iron and coal are your lifelines. Mine every iron vein you see and smelt it right away. Priorities go like this: first shield, second bucket, until full armor. Why a bucket second? Because water bucket saves lives. Lava is its nature's way of saying, lol, you lose. Full iron armor basically triples your survival rate. It won't stop you from falling into a ravine like an idiot. Though. I swear, cold is like that one cousin at a family reunion. There's way too much of it at first, but the second you actually need some, it disappears completely. If you're surrounded, don't panic. Block off the cave with cobblestone. Eat to heal and fight mobs one at a time. This isn't about bravery, it's about survival. Minecraft doesn't reward heroes, it rewards people who run away smart. Loot isn't worth dying for. Living is more important than flexing your stack of bones. When in doubt, remember this golden rule. If your heart is pounding in real life, your Minecraft character is probably about to die. Zombies. Slow, dumb, dangerous impacts. Just don't get cornered. Spiders. They climb walls and jump scare you. Just imagine you're in Australia. Now it feels normal. How about bats? Useless. The only purpose they serve is screaming in your ear while you mine. Did you know creepers were a coding mistake? Mojang tried to make a pig, but it turned into a green monster. So yeah, every explosion is basically a bug report. And that's episode 3. Today we learned how to not die instantly underground. Shields, torches, the creeper dance, skeleton duels, emergency pillaring, and of course, gathering iron. Now we've got our first iron armor, and we're ready to move deeper. In episode 4, we'll search for diamonds and prepare for the Nether, which is basically Minecraft's version of hard mode inside hard mode. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me how many times you died to a creeper this week. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Minecraft, survival isn't about bravery. It's about running away faster than your friends.